primary purpose of the school board, and how do you believe you can be an asset?
Great question. To be honest with you, I, like Mr. Riggs, have also begun to attend some of the school board meetings. And it's kind of enlightening and it's kind of informative at the same time, because when you don't understand how the school system operates as a parent, if you're not one of those educators, if you're not one of the PTSA board members, or if you're not one of the parents who are actively engaged and involved in your child's education, some of those big factors you don't realize or you don't have an understanding of. But our school district is great. Our school board trustees currently work united as a unit, and just to see them function, to see them operate and exchanging thoughts and exchanging ideas. Our superintendent, Dr. Riddick, he's brought on board a whole lot of great initiatives for our students to engage upon. And the STEAM initiative, the STEAM program, oh my God, it's going to be a blast. I myself, as a former teacher and coach, I had some exposure to the science, technology, engineering, and math curriculum over at the Lancaster ISD, but along with that, they're implementing the arts measure as well into the curriculum for our district here in Cedar Hill. And it's going to create more well-rounded students. They're not just going to have to focus or be allowed to focus on their sporting events and things of that nature, because they're going to gain knowledge, they're going to gain exposure, they're going to gain occupational skills and things of that nature, so that they'll propel themselves on to bigger and better things, and be also be able to come back and return and be productive in our community. And that's what we really need as a unit here in the community of Cedar Hill. And I thank you.
Ms. Miller, why can't we implement a more relaxed dress code? Example, jeans and spirit shirts.
Have you guys been at my house lately or something? It's a conversation we have all the time. Well, they actually do have an opportunity to wear jeans and spirit shirts on Fridays. Here's the thing. Not every child knows the level of win. And what I mean by the level of win, if you open the door to jeans and t-shirts, all of a sudden, what t-shirt is acceptable? Well, I made this myself. So isn't this yet a spirit shirt that says Cedar Hill on it? Well, these jeans are hanging a little low, but it's jeans nonetheless, isn't it? So children have a difficulty knowing what is the level of appropriateness. So I believe to keep everything appropriate, to make sure that focused learning can happen in the classrooms, a dress code is needed. Last year they were a little bit more relaxed, and I as a parent complained, because when I pulled up on the campus and I saw more briefs, and I don't mean boxer briefs that they should be wearing on the basketball court, I mean boxer briefs that should be hidden, I had a problem with that. And that's because it had become more lax. It had become a dress code on paper that was not actually being enforced at the high school level. Now my middle schooler says, well, Mom, that's not an issue for us at our level, so why don't they just relax it for us and let us grow into it? But not everyone has the same kind of direction that each and every household receives. So to make sure that everybody is appropriate, that they can just focus on learning, yes, you can wear it on a Friday, wear an appropriate shirt with your jeans. I guess they don't really need to wear jeans, they have to wear khakis, but they can wear a t-shirt on the weekend, on the Friday. I think that's sufficient, but the weekend is your opportunity to express your individuality, but in the classroom, it's time for you to actually focus on learning. And I tell you, you have it better than at my school. At my school, the young people have to wear plaid skirts, high socks, sweaters, ties on Monday. It's a much more strict environment. I said, so it is actually relaxed compared to where I'm at.